Hey, Tim. Yeah, Monday. One of our best break nights because we got Sunday and Monday eBay stuff and then Facebook and lives. But yeah, Tim, if you're shipping stuff, this goes for anyone. If you haven't heard of Pirate Ship, get Pirate Ship. Don't ever walk into USPS or UPS and make a label there. Brian, what's up? No Marshall Fall, please. This is our last case of this series, but the new series got announced. We lucked out just on time with this. I looked at my Pirate Ship account since I probably had it for 2.5 years, and it saved me $21,000 on shipping based off if I would have paid labels walking in. I mean, I ship a ton of stuff, obviously, but people try to do like offers on eBay to use an eBay label, which I used to try to do because eBay gets you a good discount. Pirate Ship is the exact same discount, so free to make an account. You just attach a credit card or debit card to it, and then start sending. Print it, and I got a little thermal printer, but you can do a normal printer and just tape it on. That goes for shipping anything, though. Carlos, you want Buffalo? You got it. Mike, what's up, man? Why can't I even find the mini break? It does this. It hides it. So we got 2 spots left in the minis. Full size is closed. Gold Rush Big Balls is closed. That's our last big ball. We'll get rolling in 2 minutes here. We have three sort of different things going on, and I'll explain it in 2 minutes here. I don't want to forget any of them, and I probably will unless I tell you guys what we're doing. Where is the day mini? There it is. Got you for Buffalo, Carlos. Thank you. So 2 spots left there. I'm not going to start separating these because I said we would do a freebie for Father's Day. It did not, Mike, but it got picked up on eBay. There was only a few spots that went unsold on the helmet. Usually people are quick enough there that they don't make it to the Facebook post. A few unsolds yesterday. We listed a bunch of the others that were left, though. Okay, it's 9:03. Yesterday, on Father's Day, I said I was going to give away 3 free spots, one in the 16 by 20, one in the basketball jersey, and one in the player break. But I said it was going to be only for people that are in the Facebook group. Whether you join now and take your chance, I mean, you don't have to. But I'll search there, and if you're in there, then most of you have already paid, obviously. If you paid, then you can start to use for whatever else you want. We're going to do a freebie spot. So let's draw those 3 first before we open. And then we have two other freebie sort of things. Both Bill and Brian won the last team standing jerseys. I decided that you're both going to win a jersey. We're going to do a little bit different way. I'll explain it later tonight. And then the other thing is we're officially starting our 1 day a week bounty thing. So the bounty tonight is the Saints in any football item, eBay or Facebook. But the winners, the only people that can win a free mini from if the Saints come out, you win a free mini. Only way you can is if you are in one of the Facebook or YouTube breaks, not the eBay breaks. I'll explain that as we go, though. Lots of different stuff. So let's figure out who gets our free spots for the basketball and the 2 football spots. So I thought these would be a lot smaller. They're not. That's every NBA team in little, whatever you call them, pennants. I'm gonna have to replace those eventually. Anyways, guys, we got Sunday breaks, Monday breaks. The first 3 going tonight. 16 by 20 case break. Our last one of this series. Next week will be a new series. It'll be 88 players. So $1 higher per bid, I think I did. basketball jersey, and then we'll start tonight's breaks. College, full size from Hit Parade, hockey jersey from Hit Parade, Gold Rush jersey, football, and then 10 pucks. So let's shake those around in there. There's not really much shaking. I'm just going to mix around. So whatever spot I pull out here, if you're in the Facebook group, you get this spot for free. Okay, one in my hand. New York Knicks. I'll look at that later. I'm going to keep it out. Knicks spot is free in the basketball break. Let's quickly do the 16 by 21st, the photo. So all 32 teams going in there. Free spot for the photo will be, it's just a little Father's Day thing, guys. Oh, Washington in the photo. I'm going to write this down. Washington in the photo. Jersey was New York Knicks. Put Washington back in. Shake it up. And this will be, the way we're going to have to do the full size is we're going to pick a team and then we're going to roll a dice because there's multiple players that represent that team. If they ever play for that team, they count. So it's going to go to a player. I'll tell you guys how it works later. Okay, let's get one out. This will go to a Bill player. I think there's less. I think there's 6 or less Bills players. So I'm going to roll a die here. We'll figure out which team, which number for Buffalo. This will go to the whatever number player on the checklist. Jeez, number 6. If there's less than 6, we'll wrap back around to the start of the checklist. Okay. So Bills and 6. We'll look at that in a second. I just want to get started. Freebies: Washington, Buffalo, and Knicks. Buffalo is the 6th Bill player, and remember, we are counting players that played on more than one team, like Joe DeLamere. Peterson would count for a ton of different teams, but obviously he never played for Buffalo. So, okay, let's get rolling. Enough of me talking. Freebie spots have been assigned. I'll contact you guys. First one tonight, 16 by 20. Second box from this new series. I think we started with a college hit last week. I shouldn't say I doubt it. There's some cases that have 2 or 3 college hits, but I would guess we're going NFL here. Hope everyone had a good Father's Day. Good start of the week here, Monday. Been extremely windy here by my house. Okay, good luck all. Photo up first. We'll get to our full size next. Oh, it was Earl. That's right. Did you win that one, Mike? I can't remember. Which way are we going? Ooh. This team hasn't come out in a while. This is a good one. But I think I know who got the spot. 3, 2, 1. Oh. I think you got him. If you didn't, just send me a virtual punch in the face. What a cool photo. We have not pulled this one yet. You guys know I like pulling new stuff. Emmitt Smith with a big white ink on there. Prova certified and Becca certified for the Dallas Cowboys. I know it wasn't you, Rob. You wouldn't even dream of taking the Cowboys. That is a cool photo, too. Good start tonight. My guess is... Okay, now you got to tell me if it was you or not. I see you commenting there, but I'm scared to ask if you got them or not. You got that same one in 8x10? Oh, that's cool. Damn it, for the Cowboys. Sam, you did get them? Woo! You've been trying forever, and they won't ever come out. And then, of course, you get one of their headliners. Congrats. Shay, what's up? How you doing? What a great start. Emmitt Smith. Again, the freebie spot on that one was Washington. I'll reach out to everyone that had a freebie spot. We'll have to figure out on the checklist here in a second for Buffalo. You guys can try to do it yourself if you want. It's the 6th spot. We'll wrap back around if there's less than 6 players. Okay, our final Series 2. Series 1, Gold Rush. We have Series 2 on the way. It'll be here for next Sunday. If you haven't noticed yet, starting bids are $9.99 instead of $8.99. To keep up with the percentage, it should have been $10.49, but I left it at $9.99. There's 88 players instead of 100 players, so better chance per player to hit on this one. They removed some of the fluff. They kept some of it in, but they kept a lot of great names in there as well. I think we should see a slightly better series, but you never know. I was going to talk about that today, Steve. I don't know. I don't think so. I had a conversation with him. I'll talk about that in a second here. So our last case break here, Series 1 full size. We got 4 boxes. Again, guys, this is not a team break. This is a player break. The player is in the title. Player is in the title. Does not matter what helmet it comes out, college or any of their teams they've played for. If it's a veteran, if you have the name of the title, it's your helmet. Left side, box 1. Box 4 over here. So short answer is, I don't know, Steve. Long answer is, I don't think so, and I'll explain why. So I think we'll be good, but we'll have to see. Box 1, box 2, box 3, box 4. Final one from this series. Some new names in the next series. Some of the new rookies. Anthony Richardson's in it. Bryce Young is in it. I don't remember if C.J. Stroud is. There's some new guys, and a lot of the big names are staying. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Peyton Manning, Randy Moss. They're all in there. Okay, let's see if we can get a headliner on our last case break from this series. We've hit a few this series, about the same as always. One of those picture headliners every couple cases, it seems. What changes? They're making changes to who can do box breaks on eBay. But the message they got sent out to everyone mostly and almost entirely got sent out to card breakers, people that do card boxes, pack breaks, stuff like that. I know a few memorabilia breakers that got the message, but that's because they do cards as well. I called them and asked, hey, is this going to affect me? And their answer basically was, looking at my account, no, you should be fine. You've been selling for this many years with this good feedback and sold this many items with no issues. If for some reason it tries to shut you down, talk to us and we'll get you back going. But I don't know if that's true. So we'll see. They basically said if you didn't get an email, you should have, but if you didn't, it doesn't matter. I don't know. Okay, box 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, starting with the Vikings flash. But the verbiage from the message that went out was highly directed at cards. So we'll have to see. There's a lot of riffraffs in the card break world. Vikings flash. Didn't we pull a Vikings flash last week, or was it 2 weeks ago? We pulled Kirk Cousins not too long ago. I don't remember if it was last week or the week before, but it was a flash. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tim says Gannon. Tim, you'd be correct. Say what you want about Gannon. He's got a great auto, I think. It's neat. Nice purple ink. Rich Gannon. I'm still waiting on my Brandon Cooks to 99. Beckett. Yeah, I think they're trying to weed out some of these weasel card breakers that are, which is good. Honestly, they should create a way where, you know, I would even be fine if they added a button that breakers had to use that said, hey, proceed if you know what a break is. That would help me out a ton. I mean, it would lower my sales, but it would help me out a ton with stuff like that. But it sounds like they're not willing to give up the revenue from breaks, and they shouldn't be, as long as people are doing it correctly. They're just trying to weed out the guys that are not doing it correctly, or that, I don't know. We'll see. It could affect me. It does. It may not. We still have our Facebook room. It would change the landscape of the way we did it. We'd have to do some of this stuff on Facebook, and we'd do less stuff like this, but we would. But I'm hopeful that eBay sticks around. I like eBay. So that Canadian thing, Steve, is just user error, in my opinion. They recently made a change Here's box 2, by the way. This little thing came out. I'll fix it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we don't see a lot of Bills eclipses come out. Maybe we did not too long ago. But was that on the Authentic series? I never showed you this one. Mark, what's up, man? There's the Rich Gannon. Hamlin, Flutsky. You were probably trying to say Flutsky. That's a good little nickname. Josh Allen would be fantastic. Is he on? He's on the cover on the throwback, though. I could do that. You never know. 3, 2, 1. It is Mr. Doug Flutie. Bills Eclipse. Here's our label. Try not to get too far behind, guys, but a lot of stuff going on. So remember, we have our bounty up. We're trying it with one single item tonight. We may change it, but if we hit one Saints item, then it creates a free mini for the Facebook and YouTube breaks at the end. Don't know why we're doing that. We're going to try it. Saints are the bounty team. Is the screw in here? It's not. I'll keep this here and try to remember to fix it after. Now let's keep Woody up, not put him on the box yet. 2 quarterbacks, Gannon and Flutie. 2 different specialties, Flash and Eclipse. Yes, potential free spot. Well, the spot will be free regardless if they hit or not. But yeah, it could be. I need to look at the checklist and see where that lands and be precise. We got to add anyone that played for Buffalo into that mix. Anything open in the Facebook breaks that you're talking about? We're looking for that's who I have right there. My flat black Camaro. But yes, you're right, Joel. That could potentially have been a win on a free spot, depending on how the numbers shake out. Okay, box 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got a lunar eclipse. It's in there backwards for the Falcons. My backwards. I like the signature to be on the open. Ooh, there's no label up top either because it's on the back of. See it sticking back there on the back of the bag. So nothing here to show you. I'll show you the sticker on the bag here in a second. Dang, I have Vic, you're saying? I never knew if I should expect Vic on Philly. Man, we got lots of stuff falling out tonight. When I throw that back there. Philly or Atlanta? Good gracious. Both ear pads coming out. Atlanta. Lunar. 3, 2, 1. It is Kyle. I thought maybe Terrell for a second there. It's not the dog man, Carlos. We got the Gators tight end going to the Falcons. Kyle Pitts. Lunar eclipse for the Falcons. I need to fix these helmets later. I'll put the screws in there for whatever I have. They may have left me without one screw. Okay, 4th and final box from this case. Again, guys, next week we're back to we're starting series 2. So shorter checklist, so $1 higher bid, but 88 spots instead of 100. This should be fun. Flash Jags is your guess. We went, didn't we go all NFC last time? We got 2 NFC and 1 AFC. Whoa, this tag on the back is interesting. Let's see if it matches the team. 3, 2, 1. It does. Weird. When's the last time we saw a double up? The last time we saw a double up was when it was the exact same helmet for the Jags. But we never think, oh, one Bill's out. I don't have a chance now. Let's see what we got. So whoever's hitting this just hit a Hail Mary because they didn't think they were going to get a Oh, did I ever show you the sticker on the Pitts bag? Just there's no funny business that fell off. Whoever's hitting this is getting a second chance Hail Mary. Sorry to everyone else that doesn't have a bill spot. That's funny, and of course it's in my last case, so it wasn't the last one I got. 3, 2, 1. Bill says, please be DeMar. It is DeMar Hamlin. Bill's doubling up. What a rarity. At least it wasn't the same player on the same style that time. That was authentic series, though, wasn't it? Where we got 2 Travis Etienne Jr. Lunar Eclipse Authentics. That was a little nutty. Bill, that was like a Hail Mary from heaven, my man. You have no business hitting the bill there on box 4. Okay, DeMar Hamlin Classic Speed. Doug Flutie Eclipse, both for the Bills. Rich Gannon Flash, Kyle Pitts Lunar. Next week, we'll start the next series. Their bids are already up. Go take a look. Watch some of them. Look at the checklist. Should be fun. Okay, last item from last night. Remember, the Knicks spot will be free on this. If you're in the Facebook group, I'll message you. You'll have a credit for it. Let's see if you can hit and get a freebie. And Bill B, I already announced earlier. I don't know if you were here. I already announced you and Brian are both getting a jersey. You just don't know which ones yet. One of them will be a Big Al series. One of them will not. It's going to be a showdown. And we're still on our, still haven't accomplished our Saints bounty. Thank goodness. I don't want the bounties to hit. I don't want to give away freebies. Okay, basketball jersey, Series 1. This was the beginning of a new case. This is our last case from this series. Next series, I think, is, I don't think it's 2. It might be 3. But I don't know. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, is that who I think it is? No? If that's the other dude, I'm stoked at that hit. Is that the glove? What number was Sean Kemp? 3, 2, 1. No, it's not. I thought this is a cool jersey though. I was with you there on the Gary Payton train, but it's not. This is Detlef Shrimp. I didn't even know that he was on this checklist, to be honest with you. Detlef Shrimp. Bringing the basketball knowledge back for some of you. I know, Brian. Isn't that funny? See, you guys make fun of me for hockey. I can't pronounce even the biggest stars, but basketball and football, no biggie. I'm just a little slow in the hockey baseball region. Cool hit for Seattle. That's an Oklahoma City hit. Detlef Shrimp on the retro jersey. That's pretty cool. Seattle Supersonics. We've already hit a Supersonics, but it was Sean Kemp. Okay, I dig it. I like it. Okay, let's move on to tonight's stuff. I'm not forgetting anything, right? We drew our free teams. We're looking for our bounty. We're giving away 2 jerseys. Okay, tonight at the request of one of our eBayers, we're going to swap hockey and football. We're going to do hockey first and then finish with football. I promise I'll make it quick. Let's get hockey out of the way first. They're all listed to start at 9:20, so technically I could do whatever I want anyways, but we're going to start with pucks, then jersey. We have to wait for the red jersey. Let's do pucks first, then hockey jersey, then football jersey, then our college. Does anyone remember? I swear someone got it right last week for the college guess. I want to say it was Reefer. Might have to look back. Maybe I wrote it down, which I should be doing. Okay, Frozen Pond first, guys. 10 pucks here, 10 chances. Guido, did you get it right? I think someone else did, though, too. Did you guess Texas? Was it just you? It might have just been you, actually. Reefer might have been the time before. Okay, next week we're back to our Series 8 Frozen dozen, 12 pucks. There were 2, you believe? Maybe it was Reefer then. I'll look. Or if someone wants to go back and watch because you don't like hockey, go for it. I may have written it down. I might just be a couple pages back. So we'll do these 10, and tonight I'm going to do 2 freebies for teams that did not hit. Did the reefer hit? Yeah, this one might be a freebie. I just got a message in the order. This one might be number 6, and it was. That's hilarious. Wasn't that be cool? He did get it right one week. I still don't know if it was last week. I'll go back and look here in a second when we get to the football side. Let's get these 10 pucks out of the way. Give us a reverse, Pond. You have a few times now. You've listened to my yearnings. Okay, puck 1, Frozen Pond COA. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I love this logo. Pittsburgh Penguins, Hall of Fame 04. The nice triangle logo. That's Murphy, Larry Murphy, I believe. Nice hit, Penguins. Something's up with this camera. A little high, maybe. That's fine. Reefer Madness confirmed. Okay, so it was the 2 of you. I could have saved you guys a lot of time and just seen if I wrote it down here. I did. Guido and Reef. Thanks for looking anyways. There's our COAs. Okay. Both of you have a chance at immortality. Frozen Pond on this one. This way. There we go. 3, 2, 1. The Oilers, Edmonton. Number 14, is that McTavish? It is. Don't know if it's Connor or what is for Craig, maybe? McTavish. Edmonton Oilers on the board. Oh, we got something different here. Something real nice. Craig, Kevin says, thank you. That was my second guess. This is not a reverse, but quite obviously we got a personalized full art is what I'm going to call it. Puck. Raymond Bourque. Number 77 for the Boston Bruins. Look at that auto, too. Woo-wee! I'm jealous of that one. That would fit right into my collection of different pucks. Nice hit, Boston Bruins. And that's from Ray Bourque night, October 4th, 2001. Bruins. Fantastic puck. Okay, puck number 4. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! You're going to double up, and this time with legendary Don Cherry. Bruins back-to-back Don Cherry Gold Ink. Woo! Okay. Let's keep it moving. What side are we on? Right here. Oh, we got a Fanatic Santa Frozen Pond on this one. 3, 2, 1. Calgary, the Flames. Number 13. That is Goudreau, something like that. John. Flames. Congrats, Calgary. This song is absolutely horrible. Next. I don't even know why that song's on my playlist. Here we go. Puck 6. Start of the second half. Lots of ink on this one, it looked like. 3, 2, 1. 74-75 Stanley Cup champions, number 6 for the Philadelphia Flyers. That is DuPont. DuPont for Philadelphia. And we didn't do any freebies for tonight's stuff. It was yesterday for Father's Day. For those asking, why didn't you draw any hockey guys? That's why. We will give 2 free pucks away, though, at the end of this. Puck number 7. 3, 2, 1. The Sharks. Yeah. San Jose hitting twice in 2 weeks now. Last week on the dozen, this week on the pond. That is Hurdle. Is that how you say it? Hurdle? So Jakob Hurdle. Played for the Utes. Okay, puck number 8. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got an Islanders hit. Steve, I think that was you. Hall of Fame 91 or 97. Good ink on this one, too. Number 19. That is Trottier. Brian, maybe? Yeah, Brian Trottier. Nice. Islanders, classic logo. Good looking ink on that one, too. I think this was maybe an unsold. 3, 2, 1. It was either Arizona or Anaheim that went unsold. Anaheim Ducks. This has got to be that Enrique guy, right? Ducks, Anaheim. It is Enrique. I think that might have been Kevin. Yep. 5 of his you have. Yeah, it comes with the territory of being an Islanders guy. It's like having 15 Devontae Adams the first couple of years. Okay, our 10th and final puck. Empty box here. 3, 2, 1. Chicago. Hitting at the buzzer. Number 2 is the inscription. Chicago Blackhawks. Player is Bill White. Easiest name I'll ever get to pronounce in the hockey break. Okay, let's quickly do our freebies. I'm going to draw 2 hockey teams out of the hat that did not get pulled tonight, and you will get a freebie from my collection. If I have extras from the team that I draw, you'll get one from that team. If I don't, too bad, so sad, you'll get a random one from my collection, but it will be an authenticated puck regardless. Or, what else could I send you? I could get a little dark there. Okay. Team 1, if you did not hit, you win. Minnesota Wild getting a freebie puck. The Wild. That's team 1. Team 2 to get a freebie will be the New York Rangers. They did not hit either, right? Rangers and Wild freebie teams. Congrats, winners. We'll do a quick recap on the pucks here. But 11th and 12th pucks will go to Minnesota and Rangers. I'll tell you right now, I don't have an extra Minnesota puck. So if you want the Minnesota spot and you want to try to look for another team or two, send me a list of teams that you like. Rangers, I got some extra Rangers. Okay, we had Enrique for the Ducks. Bill White for the Blackhawks. Trottier for the Islanders. Sharks was, who was it? Turtle. DuPont for the Flyers. Calgary was Goudreau. Cherry and Ray Bork with the nice specialized player puck. Love that one. For the Bruins. Oilers sitting with McTavish, and we started off with Larry Murphy with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Good 10 pucker there. 10 boxer. 10. I'm just digging myself deeper on that one. Great 10 pucks. Okay, hockey jersey time, and then we'll finish off with our football items. This feels heavy. I don't know if it's heavy enough to be a hot box. We might have a hot box. Well, we got a big old country jersey, like Team USA. Oh, we got a big old custom. I guess Adidas could be heavy too. Okay, 98 of 100, Series 8. Good luck, all. I must say we have 3 or 4 more from this series left. Football jersey up next, and then football helmet, both from eBay. And that'll conclude our eBay from last night and tonight. Hey, good luck, all. 98 of 100. 3, 2, 1. That is authentic, I believe. Fanatics certified. Number 26, blue and yellow. Is this an Adidas? Is this a Fanatics? 3, 2, 1. Darwin. No label up here, so looking like we got a Fanatics off tonight. Not Adidas or Reebok. Let's see. Where's my thing? This one's going to be a good looking one. Anyone know what team that is? I do, but Kevin said it. He said Darwin. Is this a headliner, Kevin? I don't think it is. We got some tags, obviously, still hanging off. Sabres all day it is. Buffalo Sabres. Nice Fanatics Authentic jersey, size extra large. Beautiful. Buffalo Sabres finally an authentic, even if it is a Fanatics Authentic. I have no problem with the Fanatics, but I know the other ones are a little more expensive. I like the, I feel like the Fanatics are clean. And they all are, I guess. Nice hit, Buffalo. What's this dude's first name? Rasmus. Of course his name would be Rasmus. Is this guy Russian? Just ask him. Just ask him. Swedish, okay. Not even close. Let's get Mr. Detler Shrimp in his home as well. That's a cool jersey. Okay, football time. The remainder of the night will be football because I even think our last big ball will be a football based on what's cold. It feels like I'm not going to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to jinx it. Okay, Series 1 football jersey. 4 left after this from this series. Good luck, all. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Oh. I was going to say, guys, it felt like there was a hard part of the jersey or hard thing like an LOA. I got really worried there that we hit a big one. By worried, I just mean excited. Go Lions. The blue and silver one here, the alternate, now on a new team, of course. Wait. Isn't he? Didn't he go to Philly? Yes, he did. DeAndre Swift. Detroit Lions in this one, though, does not go to Philly. He goes to Detroit since it's a Detroit jersey. Swift. I'm trying to think who we hit last week. I think we got a case hit still left in this case. Tim, if you had Detroit, it goes to Detroit. I hope that's what you're saying. I hope I didn't confuse you there. Plays for Philly, but it's still a Detroit jersey. Okay, it's guessing time. We've got 3 more. 2 more after this one of this college series. I'll buy more if we can, or we'll get into a different series. Okay, good. Congrats. College football helmet series 1, box 54 of 100. All you have to do, this could be whether you're in the break or not, does not matter, even if you're just here watching for fun. Guess which college helmet you think this is going to be. Not the player. I mean, you can player if you want, but if you guess which team it is correctly, you move on the next week for a freebie chance. We already have 2 people that got it right last week that have a chance tonight. That is Guido, and that is Reefer. I don't know if Reefer's here. If he's not, it'll just carry on to the next one. Guido, I don't see your guess either. Spit it out, my man. We got Washington, Miami, LSU, Notre Dame, Utah University. We already know that if Utah comes out, I'm trading whatever I need to get it. Bama, Auburn, Ohio State, Miami, Nebraska. See if Ohio State comes out, I'm in a bad spot next week. Miami, North Carolina, Georgia, OSU, Oregon, FSU, Irish, Gators, Oregon, Oklahoma University, North Carolina, Tar Heels, long shot. Guido is saying Oregon. Okay. Reefer, are you here? I'll roll you over a couple weeks if we need to. But you're missing out on your shot, especially if this is an easy team. I was going to say not a single person guessed Bama, but that's wrong. Mark guessed Bama. My guess tonight is Bama. I've been feeling Bama. We haven't had it in a while. Remember, guys, the guesses is just for fun. The people that won the football teams on eBay have the chance of winning this helmet by rule of assigning the college team to the NFL team. This guessing game is side. Side game. Now I'm going to make a hard rule now that you guys aren't going to like, but for the bounty, like New Orleans, oh, here you go, Sean. It's got to be a New Orleans helmet. It can't be a college helmet that goes to New Orleans, okay? If it's a gopher, hit him up, okay? Okay. Bounty is still out there. Yeah. Good luck, everybody. Guido, good luck to you on your guess. I don't think I saw reefers in here, so move on to next week. Who was the eBay NFL jersey break? That one just opened, and it was DeAndre Swift. It was a Detroit jersey. Yeah, we're looking for the headliner still in that case. What's the what, Kyle? Wisconsin, Clemson. What did I do, Kyle? There's a couple of you guys with Oregon. I want to see a Pac-12 helmet. Nothing yet. What do we have in here? Look how small this is. I mean, I guess that could be a VSR4 still. Do we have a suspension helmet? Oh, I can't put that over there. I need to keep this here to look at our label. That is a little baby helmet from this series. Where are we going on this one? What the freak is going on this? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. Let's get the picking manager at DA on the horn here. What is going on? Beckett certified. College football edition. It is a suspension helmet. Someone's got to recognize this. What the freak is this thing? See that skull and crossbones on there? Anybody know? Did you order one from Wish? I didn't. It's Beckett certified. It's a suspension helmet, which is very cool. It's Prova and it's Beckett. Let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. I was gonna guess that. I really was. Is this like a Navy style or a was he in the Army or Navy? Is that not Roger Staubach? Roger Staubach suspension Navy helmet? Everyone eliminated? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to let Guido and Reefer get an extra chance on that one. No one guessed Navy. I'm pretty sure that's Roger Staubach, which would go to Dallas. It is. What an interesting lid. A suspension custom Navy helmet. I'll have to look this up and see what this means. Roger Staubach on the suspension, though, is freaking sweet. That is very interesting. You know that? Talk about just extreme protection back in the day. Put that thing on your dome and go run into someone. I don't know how that's... I mean, maybe they think it's a little too weird because it's custom. But that is cool. That would be something to chase after, especially people that are been in the Navy. That's cool. Carlos, did you have Dallas? I'll take Staubach on anything I can get him on, so that's freaking cool. I think it's Chinese for Cowboy Suck. It's a long shot, but it's in the running. Okay, Guido and Reefer, You guys move on to next week anyways. You don't get a free spot, but you get to keep your spot. And everybody else, good news for you guys. You guys get to stay at 0 and move on. Are you saying East Carolina? Oh, I don't know. Let's just look up him really quick just to make sure. I'm only 5 minutes behind, so. New Mexico Military Institute. He was there, and then he went to the Navy. I think it's Navy too, but just see if I can find an example of this. There it is. Roger Staubach, Heisman 63 autographed Navy replica full-size football helmet with the same little inscriptions on it. Interesting. Navy, 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 definitely Navy. Okay, just looking at it, guys. The Navy Jolly. Okay, that's cool. I dig it. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, that's what I did too. Navy suspension. There's a couple other versions of it as well with different stuff, but some have that same. That's really cool. Very cool. I think it's Space Force. Okay, let's move on to Facebook breaks. Our first one is the Gold Rush Big Balls. Second one will be full size. Third will be minis. Everything is full except for the minis. Let me bring down the minis so we can see where we're at. Would that be an authentic? No. I don't know if they term suspensions as authentic. I mean, you could make the case, but there may be authentic versions of those. Everyone I've pulled have been light like that. So maybe, I guess you could. We've had a few of those. I've had some of those in the series in the past too. Not very many, but. Okay, so Buffalo's taking 2 spots left in the minis. It's a 2-box, pick one random one. No, it's a good question because they're not making one that have like better pads than that. It's got all the other stuff on it. Okay, Gold Rush Big Balls. You guys know how this works. You each got assigned a division. I already signed them to you. It does look so small next to the others. We had Troy, Bill, William, Jim, Brad, Kyle, and Jordan. Troy, you had the AFC South. Bill S, NFC North. William C, NFC West. Jim V, you had the AFC West. Brad, NFC South. Kyle, you had the AFC East. And Jordan, you had the NFC East and the AFC North. So we'll put all these guys back into the hat, into the bag. We pull till we get 2 of the same division. Whoever has that division wins. You would normally get to pick your box. This is our last box of this case, so you get box 1. We went box 3, then box 2, then box 4, and now box 1 is left over. We've had a soccer ball, a football, and a basketball pulled, which makes me think we're ending here with a football. But there's no rhyme or reason. Okay, let's see where we're starting here. I've gotten a bunch of messages on Messenger, guys. I'll get back to you, I promise. Elliot, you'll take the Jets in the mini? You got it. 1 spot left there. Seattle, that's the NFC West. Who's striking first? William C, NFC West. You're on the board with the Seahawks. Okay. Next up, the Bills, the team of the night. Buffalo, that's AFC East. That's Kyle. You'll take Cincy, Mark, to close us. Okay, that's it. Jets and Cincy. Thanks, guys. That'll be our 3rd break, but we're already on our 1st. So AFC East, NFC West. The polls have hit. NFC East, I swear they've won the last few. NFC East on the board. Who had the NFC East? Jordan. One of your divisions is on the board. All you got to do is get 2 from your division. That's a Packer. NFC North going to Bill S. Bill S got that cool Kentucky ball last week. I thought that was cool. Let's get one. Sorry, I'm trying to push everything together. Ooh, NFC North. Didn't know what happened last week, Bill. You came out at the end, and then you got 2 in a row just like that. NFC North. Doubling up. That is Bill S. Bill, do you want box 1 or box 1? It's your choice. Let's get that opened. Let's see who you hit. You go with 1? Good choice. Because this is the one that has orange stretch marks on the top from the factory. Did you? I'll give you some good advice on that, Kyle. They've been very helpful with me on stuff like that. I'll take a look after the break. Usually, if stuff gets damaged on the way here from them, they're pretty good about giving you a couple options. I see people bash them all the time. I've never had an issue. But that sucks, man. Jamar Chase, was it one of those 35 by 43s? Sounds familiar. Okay. Oh, it's not a football. And this player is pretty fantastic, if you ask me. We got another basketball. Bill, you're sweeping the basketballs. Let's see if anyone recognizes this auto. Where is the auto at? Good gracious. I wasn't sure if we had hit the headliner because we had 2 multi-signs. Soccer ball, basketball. That scares me having that saran wrap on there, but I think it's not going to move. Number 20 is the auto. Anyone know who that is? This is a fantastic hit, in my opinion. I think it's a case hit, even though we've had multi-signs. Good way to end this. I'm not really giving you guys much help here because it's just silver and silver saran wrap. Western Conference player, retired, won multiple championships. Argentinian. 3, 2, 1. Manu Ginobili. That is a fantastic hit for our final big ball. Manu. That's awesome. Nice hit, Bill. I was expecting a football and like medium name range, not a basketball and Spursug. I wasn't a fan of them because obviously they're in the Western Conference with the Jazz, but Manu, man, you don't see a ton of him at all, so that's great. Bill, congrats, my man. Kentucky ball now, the Manu ball. We got a few Spurs fans in the group that probably pains them to see that one. It's full-size time. Before I get there, let me just finish filling out these minis. We had Elliot take the Jets, and we had Mark take Cincy. Man, that box got beat up. Holy schmoly. Kyle. I looked at it, so now I'm not going to have a reminder. Send me one more message so I watch the video later, if you're still here, Kyle. Yeah, that's way worse than I've ever seen. Send me one more message on Messenger so it pops back up as an unread, if you don't mind, because I want to watch the video. That's like a horror story there. You'll be covered though, 100%. Where was I? Jets and Cincy for Mark and Elliot. That's unreal. That thing is. I think they thought that was a sled and they tried to go sledding, maybe. That's the only way I could describe the damage that happened to it. Okay, minis are closed. Thanks, guys. Let's get our full size going, though. We said we're going to do that first at 9:45. Yeah, it sure looks like it. 619. Here we are. 3-box full size. Good luck, everybody. Black cage. We're down to, I think, 7 teams on last team standing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 7. We're getting there. We're definitely not going to beat our record. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I can't think of anything else. Yeah, I really can't. I don't know how that happens and then still gets delivered. That's really funny. 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3. I'm having fun tonight, man. Roger Staubach on the suspension. Manu Ginobili. We got the surprise double Buffalo hit. Something weird going on tonight. First full-size number. Will it continue into Big Al's? 129. We've had a few weird nights with Big Al's. Let's just let it be the good kind of weird, though, not where like 5 helmets of one team comes out. 129, because that's also possible. Ooh, it's already freaky. Box 200, highest possible number, 200. And 20. We grab those. We'll open these. We'll move to minis, and then we'll do a couple live fills before we sign off tonight. I'd like to do maybe a jersey or two, or maybe a discount full size with some more Big Al's full size. Let's move these to make room, though. Before I grab boxes. Get out of my way. At least I know I'm not hitting the weight limit on the Staubach for shipping. That'll be nice. Keep that baby under 3 pounds, probably. Let's move this over here because it's something different. What was the one weird number? 129, 220. Okay. That took me longer than needed. Yeah. It's a cool one, Carlos. I've never seen one of those. We've seen Staubach on a Navy helmet, but it was the Navy logo, not You guys both think UPS is. I think UPS is the best from how much I've shipped, but I guess it just all depends on what happens. Pristine usually ships FedEx for me, but maybe I don't know. Depends on where you're at, obviously. Okay, 29. No, sorry, 20. 129, 200. Good luck, all 3 boxes. We'll do minis next, and then we'll get into a couple live fills. Remember, we still have our bounty out for the Saints. If the Saints hit, I will do a free mini that anyone that has joined a Facebook or YouTube live football fill can get in. That includes the Gold Rush Big Balls because that's a possible football spot, and we give it NFC and AFC teams. Jacks, Houston, and Giants. You're being brave. You're going 3 here at the start. 3, 2, 1. One of these. I don't think we pulled this style yet. I've only seen a few players sign this style so far. I do like it though. The Commanders, the new Commanders Wiz. They didn't pack it very well either. Yeah, it happens. I'll give you my honest opinion on that kind of stuff and insurance if you want it. You might not want to hear it though. Gibson, Howell, Washington is Bill. Following up the Manny with a Washington helmet on the new Commander style. 3, 2, 1. It is Mr. Sam Howell with their little logo there on the back. Beckett certified Washington there. Commanders up there. W on the front, double zeros, just like the football team with had the zeros on the side. Sam Howell. Nice hit. Youngin. See where he goes in his career. I like that one. Well, to be fair, I'm starting to use that quite a bit too. Okay, box 2. 129. Which helmet is this? Is the real question. 3, 2, 1. Sometimes hard to tell what style until you pull this team out of the bag, but you can tell with the white face mask what style this is, which makes it one of my favorites. We got our Rams flat black full size. Los Angeles Rams going to Jordan. Donald Warner Cup. 3, 2, 1. Wrong. This used to be a Big Al PC item. I decided to part ways with it. I've treated it well. Matthew Stafford, twice in less than a week now on the Lions and the Rams. This time on a flat black, Fanatic certified. It is pretty, I would agree. Supposed to sell me those out. I know, sorry about that. Rams, I already said, was Jordan. Congrats, Jordan. I don't know if that's your first full size with us. Not your first time breaking by any means. Is that your first Big Al full size? I know you've hit Gold Rush before. 200, Series 19, I don't know. Good start. Sam Howell, Matt Stafford. It feels like we're on a heavy NFC rush for Big Al's. Maybe I'm just used to saying that when I see NFC stuff come out. Three, 2, 1. Whoops. Wrong direction. This helmet specifically is the longest standing helmet in Big Al's series. I think that this has been in since series 14, maybe. And it keeps avoiding the bingo balls. I finally get to eliminate that one because I keep them color-coded. Denver is Robert. McCaffrey, Elway, Sutton. Yeah, you got to think of players that haven't hit yet in a while, huh? 3, 2, 1. We got Denver Broncos flash. And it is Mr. Patrick Surtain, the second 2021 first-round pick inscription. JSA certified for the Denver Broncos. I love this helmet. And it's been in for months and months and months. Finally, I can add a different Surtain if I choose to. Nice hit, Robert. That one's not NFC. 3 different styles. I guess we'll call the Washington a classic speed since it is. Sam Howell there. Matthew Stafford flat black and Patrick Surtain flash. Great start to Big Al's tonight. Let's see where we go with minis. 2 minis coming up. We got to sign randoms. Yeah, nice hit, Robert. Good hit all. Jordan, Bill, Robert, congrats. Let's get our mini teams going here, though. Comments, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm going to have to use my lifeline. Yeah, it probably could have been. No, I don't think it's been in there for more than a year. I've been here for like a year and 4 months. I know you're just joking, but it made me think that maybe each series is about 6 weeks, so probably not. Actually, not even close, right? It's like 30 weeks. Been there for a while, though. Okay, I got 16 names here. How about up top? Do I have 16 to get our names claimed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I do. Teams that are coming out are Buffalo, Cincy, Dallas. Cincy, Buffalo, Dallas. Denver, Green Bay, Jacksonville, Kansas City. Denver, Green Bay, Jacksonville, Kansas City. Chargers, Dolphins, Vikings. Chargers, Dolphins, Vikings. I know you guys are sitting here thinking you could do that in your head, Big Al. I don't really care to. Giants, Jets, Philly, Giants. Jets. Pittsburgh, San Fran, Tampa Bay. San Fran, Pittsburgh, and Tampa. So we need 16 left here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay. Okay. Assigned in the order they were claimed. Chris, you had your Giants. Your random tonight is minis, Robert. Yep. Washington is your random. Another one of your favorite teams. Robert, you had Kansas City. Random for your Chiefs. Pats, Patriots. Mike, you had Pittsburgh. Random for Pittsburgh is Seattle. Matt S., you had Minnesota. Random for Minnesota is Arizona. Jordan, you had the Niners. Random for the Niners tonight is Atlanta. 2 of the many teams that Dion played for. What do you play for? 5? Atlanta, San Francisco, Dallas, Baltimore, and Washington, I think. Tim, you had the Chargers. Random for the Chargers. Did you play for more than those 5? Tennessee. Am I forgetting a team that you was at for like a year? Guido, you had the Jags. Random for Jacksonville Jaguars is Las Vegas. I said Dallas. Dallas, Washington, Baltimore, San Francisco, and Atlanta. Anyone else besides those 5? Rob, you had Philly. Random for Philly is Indy. Raul, you had Denver. Random for Denver is Houston. I think that's your favorite team, isn't it? Matt, you had Miami. Random for Miami is Baltimore. Bill, you had Dallas. Random for Dallas is Carolina Panthers. Next 2 were Guido. Green Bay, Tampa Bay. 2 randoms for you, Guido. 1, 2. That is Detroit and Cleveland. Carlos, you had Buffalo. Random for Buffalo tonight, if I can find one, is New Orleans, our bounty team. Elliot, you had the Jets. Random for the Jets is the Rams. And that gives Mark the final random with Cincy. And that would be, oops, as it goes flying over here, let's push it back. Chicago, the Bears. Cincy and Chicago. Okay, let's roll. Randoms have been assigned. If you need me to read them again, I'm happy to, but let's get 2 mini numbers. I had to reorganize my mini closet this week. Hopefully I didn't move stuff to places I won't find them. Tried to consolidate. It's a never-ending move of items in different spots. 2 numbers. 1, 2. First mini is 33. 33. Next one is another low number, 24. 33 and 24. We got chances for player doubles there. Pulling it, grabbing 24, 33. Let's move that back. Okay. Bears and Jags, you guess? We only have 5 teams left. Last team standing. Who bit the dust that time? Was it Denver? Washington and the Rams were both already out. So down to 6 there. Minis, there's 5 teams left. You just named 2 of them, Raul. Okay, 24-33. After this, we'll get into a full-size live fill, $3, 32 per team. Series 6, box 24. Good luck, everybody. Got some fun minis lately. Texans Saints. Let's do something fun up here. I forgot to get my mini spot up. There it is. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got a Green Bay Flash. Those pesky Packers. It is. Oh. It's Radke, but it's got his name spelled all out on it with his number on it. JSA certified. That is not a lunar eclipse, even though the box says it is. 3, 2, 1. Well, Favre is correct. JSA certified, and for good measure, his Radke Favre. I'm sure the person did the JSA after just in case, because Favre is semi-forged frequently. Brett Favre on the Packers Flash. Going to Guido. Nice hit, Guido. You know I love Mr. Favre, even though he's made some interesting decisions. Haven't we all? Maybe we haven't all done that time, though. Great hit. Brett Favre Flash on the mini. Box 33, Series 6. Minis are still having some fun ones come out. Let's see where we go here. Oh, man. 3, 2, 1. What are the odds? I said tonight's going to be one of those weird nights, and maybe not in a good way. Here's one example of that. We got a double up. We got a double up here. Green Bay Packers camo, both going to Guido. 3, 2, 1. This one's the youngin'. A.J. Dillon. So let's see here. Here's what we're going to do, guys. if we don't hit our bounty for the Saints, freebie 2 full size. If we don't hit our bounty of the Saints, we'll come back and we'll do the free mini for this mini break, okay? I always say it, everybody is hoping for a double up. That's the whole point, is that the possibility of doubling up. It's not predetermined. Every single team is in there multiple times. What happens if the other freebie is a Saint? I don't know. We'll laugh at it. So if we don't pull a Saint here tonight to generate our other freebie for everybody, we'll do our freebie for just this mini break. So everybody gets to watch Guido wins 2 Packers. Yes, last team standing, we're doing that too, and we're gonna do something fun for that. Okay, it's time for Big Al's full size series. Well, this is a 32 3-box. There it is. I don't know why I was about to type in the series. That would have made a lot of people mad. I corrected myself. Robert, early, but you corrected yourself there as well. Okay, 3-box full size. We will probably do 1 or 2 more full size, and then either a discount full size or some jerseys on top of the last team standing jerseys, and maybe freebie helmet if we get it with the bounty. Brian and Bill B, are you both still here? We're gonna do your challenge before we get there, so we can get out of the way. Okay, go to live chat, refresh your screen so you see the order that I see, please. Otherwise, you may think I'm trying to give your spot away. Then I got to get a drink after this. Robert, Kansas City on the rebound. Jonathan, combo spot with Carolina. Sean, just barely behind on Kansas City. You were very fast, but just barely not fast enough. Bill B, you had Buffalo. Paul, same goes for you. Just barely missed Buffalo. Mark, you had Cincy. Patty, Jets. James, just barely late on Cincy. John, just barely late on Cleveland because it got picked with the Carolina combo. Scott H, you got Indy. Bill asked late on Buffalo. Nick, you got the Atlanta-Houston combo. Bill asked, you got Denver. Jonathan, you got Pittsburgh. Elliot just behind on Buffalo. Sean just behind on Pittsburgh by 2 dang comments. Guido, you did get Jacksonville. Robert, you already got KC. Raul just late on Jacksonville. Bill just late on Atlanta. Robert late on Carolina. Terry late on Indy. Vundinator, you got San Fran. And Jonathan just 1 comment late on San Fran. Robert late Denver. Bill S., you got Miami. Carlos just late on Atlanta. Vundinator, you got the Raiders. Terry, Chargers are yours. Elliot, Broncos are gone. Terry, New Orleans is yours. Rob, Philly. Bill S., you got Green Bay. I got to scroll back up to where I was. Bill says I'm here. Brian's here. Brian, I'm going to get back to seeing who has who. Brian, I need you to pick. I'm going to put all these in a box, in a bag. You get to pick AFC or NFC of what team you think I'm going to pick out. Because you guys both got the right team, but Brian, you guessed the Ravens first before Bill did. That'll just determine who gets to pick first in our little game. So you just tell me AFC, NFC, and then we'll go back to that after. Based on which guy you think I'm going to pull out. AFC, NFC, and then Bill B will get the other half. Carlos, late Chargers and Buffalo. Joseph, you got Chicago going AFC. Okay. So Bill B, you got the NFC on that. I'll explain more in a little bit. New England going to Paul. Carlos taking Tennessee. Where am I? Terry, Minnesota is still there. They're yours. John, Miami's gone. Devin, New England's gone. John A., you got Tampa Bay. That's yours. Devin B., Dallas is still there for you somehow. Mike S. Jets are gone, unfortunately. Here's the teams that are left. Maybe still like 7 teams left, somewhere in that range. The usual suspects for this series. Nope, I was about to type Giants. Carlos, you got the Giants. So 5 teams. Carlos, Giants. We got Arizona, Baltimore, Detroit, Rams, Washington. Every team is well alive in this series. They always will be. James, Detroit. Let's read off who has who, and then I'm gonna grab a drink. I'm gonna grab a drink really quick while I grab these last ones. Take me 10 seconds. How do you pay, Paul? Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal? If you have one of those 3, let me know how you want to pay, and I'll put the address in here for you. Rito taking Arizona, and Rudy taking the Rams. What's up, Rudy? Cash App, you got it. There's the Cash App. $sign Big Al's card. I'm not sure that you have to enter that, though. Yeah. Nice hit, Jordan. Stafford's awesome. I'll miss that from my collection. I don't remember what I replaced it with. It may have been a Falk. Flat black. First Big Al's. I thought it might be. I know you've hit Gold Rush and stuff. Paul, you paid? I got it. Thank you. Okay, I got Guido with Arizona. Nick with Atlanta-Houston combo. Baltimore's open. Bill B's got Buffalo. Jonathan R's got Carolina-Cleveland combo. Joseph, Chicago. Mark Cincy. Devin, Dallas. Bill S. Denver and Green Bay. James, Detroit. Scott H. Indy. Guido, Jacksonville. Robert W. Kansas City. Terry with the Chargers. Rudy with the Rams. Vandenair with the Raiders. Bill S. Miami. Terry, Minnesota. And New Orleans. Paul, you got New England. Carlos, the Giants. Patty, the Jets. Rob, Philly. Jonathan R. Pittsburgh. Vandenair, San Francisco. Brandon B. Seattle. John A. Tampa Bay. Carlos, Tennessee. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad. Everyone deserves one Big Al helmet. Baltimore, Washington, last 2 teams. I would argue the first argument too, I guess. I'm fun to have around most of the time. How do we pull 2 Green Bay Packer mini numbers? Guido doesn't care. Okay, let me roll bingo balls. We'll get these last 2 claimed, and then we'll rip it. We're probably going to do a jersey by division. And then we'll do either a pick one random one full size or a full size division and call the night before we do our other 2 giveaways. Full size cage. We need 3 numbers. Baltimore, Washington. Last spots to be claimed. Washington has hit 3 times. Baltimore has hit 3 or 4 times, I believe. They both still have. Let's pull 2 Saints out. Hey, I kind of already jinxed us into having a weird night, so something weird else is going to happen, I bet. Something else weird. Don't need to shake it. We're already shooken up here to 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. Another mini break. We can do more minis too if we want. I don't care. I'll let you guys pick. We can do just whatever more people say. We're going to do one in between our next full size. Either it's a division mini, a jersey mini, or a pick one random one of either of those, or a Big Al division discount full size. I don't really care. I just want to do something different in between there. First one, 53. Mixer, like a mini and a jersey. We can do that. 53 is the first number for full size, right? Full size. Yeah, we could do a 1 jersey, 1 mini, pick one random one. Or even a claim your team if you want to do it cheaper for $14. Pick your team. We could do 1 jersey, 1 mini, or pick one random one for 27. Sorry. Should be 28, but I'll stick with 27. Why not? 139, 53, and 139 so far. And 58, 5-8. I'm getting so many messages. I will catch up, guys. 53, 58, and 139. I think I can remember those. 53, 58, 139. All right. Discount Baltimore, Washington to 28 each. And then we roll after those two get pulled. Get claimed, I should say, not pulled. Oh, maybe they get pulled too. Last two spots in full size. I have done a slight reload. Not really a huge one, but I've shored up some teams. Robert taking the Ravens. Thanks, Robert. No love for the DC region. I didn't think of that. Very true. And Rudy taking Washington. Thanks, Rudy. Thanks, Robert. Oh, Atlanta. That's so fast. Okay. Well, let's get rolling. We will try a mini jersey mixer pick your team next for $14 a spot. It'll be a mini and a jersey. And instead of being pick one random one, we'll just do straight pick your team. It'll be one where we say, please don't send until it fills. And we're going to... There will be more full size after that mixer. So either a division full size or a pick one random one, 2 more helmets, depending on how many we have here. But we still have a pretty decent sized crowd. So is that the only jersey break tonight? It will be. Yep. Wednesday we'll do jerseys instead of minis. I know. I got to show love to both series. I was going to start doing them on eBay as well, but I'm holding off a little bit with the new news to see what's going on. Series 19 box 53. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, there's some nights we don't do any minis or one minis, so jersey's getting the pain tonight with only one jersey tonight. Well, we'll do 2. We'll do another couple for the giveaway, but not in the break. we got another of this same style. Same style in the same division. We got a flat black Seahawk. Johnny, what's up, man? Flat black Seattle Seahawk. Going to Brandon B. Wrong bird, nice team. Sorry, weird. Finally got it. It's been months. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Another quarterback on another flat black in the NFC West division. That is Russell Wilson. The boss you're thinking? I think you've hit a couple Russes, haven't you, Brandon? Super cool kid. We all got you, man. It happens all the time. Nice hit, Brandon. Russell Wilson, flat black, Seattle. I love this helmet. Nice lime green ink there to match the eye of the all-seeing Seahawk. This is Mill Creek with the Russell Wilson hollow. Congrats. Already got a few. Hey. Well, if it's up for trade, let me know. I can post it. Is that a new? Nope, Seattle's hit, I think, once. Not complaining, yeah. No, I know. Series 19, box 58. Got a couple. I don't think I do have a Russ. I've got his Wisconsin. But I got in trouble for having my DK Metcalf Blaze showing his inscription when people came over the other day. I got chewed out afterwards because it's got some swear words on it. What is this? 3, 2, 1. We got another flash. This time for Indy. Who had the Colts? Scott H. Indy. Yes, it is that inscription. I think there might be another one on there too, but it's right where everyone was looking in and said, "Oh, what's this?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, my helmet. Do you mind?" Taylor, JT, Luck, Reggie, Scott. Let's see who you got. 3, 2, 1. We're going a little younger on this one with the linebacker. Back at certified, Quiddy Pay, Colts Flash. Going to Scott. Nice hit, Scott. We got flashes in the back row with the cool style Washington. We have flat blacks in the front. Is there a chance we could pull a flat black here? Yeah, they don't wear them. You might see that changing over the next few years, but I like the Colts Flash too. Okay, box 3 from this one, 139. So far, Russell Wilson, Quiddy Pay. Other 3 were Sam Howell, Matt Stafford, Patrick Surtain. Let's see what we can get on this third one here. That's the only team that already has hit in that division. Goodness. Three, 2, 1. Closer karma on this one. One of the closers. We got our Ravens Classic Speed. This is one of the few Classic Speeds I have in my PC. That gives it away, I'm sure. Baltimore, Robert, that's you. The very hard to get Steve Smith Sr. Even harder to get him on Carolina. Baltimore, Steve Smith Sr. Radke certified with his little Radke personalized sticker back there, number 89. Nice hit, Robert. I've got that one right back there on the second shelf up. Great hit. I'll lose that. Put it up there. Okay, we're going to do our mixer here. It's going to be one jersey, one mini. Pick your team on this one. Don't pay quite yet. Let's see if we can get this full first. I think we're going to get close there. It's a cheaper one, so 14 per team. And then we'll finish with a full size. Probably pick one random one since we have enough people hanging out. But it's going to make us go a little later. Let's see if I'll get these claimed to 1 second, guys. Make sure my wife hasn't been texting me. I don't even look at my phone for like an hour and a half. I think we're good. Okay. Refresh, go to live chat or all comments on your side. I don't know how it shows up on every single one, but one early comment, but I think he got the rebound. We'll have to double check here. Rob, Philly. We still have not hit our bounty. Oh boy. Bill asked Detroit. Guido, Jacksonville. Robert, Kansas City. Eric just a little bit behind on Detroit. Bill behind on Kansas City. Sean and Robert behind on Kansas City as well. Mike, you got Pittsburgh. Jonathan, Minnesota. Jonathan R. Jonathan S. just behind on Detroit. Yep, there was a couple up there. Devin B., you got New England. Aaron behind on Detroit. Robert behind on Kansas City. I think you already got him, though. Rob, Miami. Whatever I told you the first time. Yeah, you did. Rob, Miami. And there's Mark Cincy on the rebound. Mark Cincy. Jonathan, Jags are gone as well. John, Minnesota's gone. Bill S., Charger, yours. Guido, Tampa Bay is yours. Rob, you already got Philly. Raul, you got Denver. Bundenator late on Pittsburgh. Elliot, you got the Jets. Bill S., Miami is gone. Sean, Denver is gone. Joel, Tennessee is yours. Bundenator, San Francisco is yours. I don't know how San Francisco keeps dropping so far. John, almost there, but you missed San Francisco by a little bit. Jordan just missed on New England. Aaron missed on Miami. John A., you got the combo. Carolina, Cleveland. Joel, just one comment late on the combo. Rob, late on Cincy. Jonathan S., you got Seattle. Bundenator, you got Vegas. Yes, it is, John. That answers it, yep. Devin, who did he get? Oh, New England, maybe? Paul, you got Buffalo. Bill S., you got Dallas. I'll let you guys know who's left here in 1 second. Sean, Chicago is gone. No, it's not. I wrote that in the wrong spot. Mark, so Bundenator, you did get Chicago. Yes, you did. I wrote Mark in Chicago. Bill S., you got the Atlanta combo. These are 14 a spot, guys. Chargers are gone, Eric. Giants. Giants going to Mike. This is going to be a fun one to try to sort out with my handwriting later. I really got to do something about that. Who got Cincy? It was the CI. I always give you the one-letter mistake going to Mark. Mark got it first. He put CI. I know that's who he's going for. I don't, Paul. No Tyquan Thornton. I don't do cards, though. I haven't really seen too much stuff of his on memorabilia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arizona, Baltimore, Green Bay, Indy, Rams, New Orleans, Washington. This is one mini, one jersey, one of each. James taking Green Bay. Aaron taking New Orleans. Guido taking Arizona. Down to couples. Brad, Green Bay is gone, unfortunately. Boy, did I have a night the other night with Brad. Larry Fitzgerald and Aaron Rodgers. Chasing that Rodgers for months. Kind of like everyone here with Mahomes. Jordan taking the Rams. Brad taking Baltimore. Paul just barely late on Baltimore. Terry taking Indy. Just Washington left, guys. I'm going to read off who has who. Guido, Arizona. Bill S., Atlanta. Houston, Cumbo. Brad, Dallas. Paul, Buffalo. John, you got Carolina. Bundater, you got Chicago. Mark, Cincy. Bill S., Dallas. Raul, Denver. Bill S., Detroit. James, Green Bay. Terry, Indy. Guido, Jacksonville. Robert W., Kansas City. Bill S., Chargers. Jordan, the Rams. Bundater, the Raiders. Rob, Miami. Jonathan R., Minnesota. Devin B., New England. Aaron, New Orleans. Mike, the Giants. Elliott, the Jets. Rob, Philly. Mike S., Pittsburgh. Bundater, San Francisco. Jonathan S., Seattle. Guido, Tampa Bay. Joel, Tennessee. And Washington going to Paul. Thank you all. That closes us. One mini, one jersey. Up next will be our last break. It'll be a pick one random one, 2 box for Big Al's full size. And then we have to do the last team standing and a giveaway, whether it's for everybody or just for the mini break, depending on whether we hit our Saints bounty tonight. So we'll see on that. Jersey number. I figured for me it'd be better to try to say hit the item other than not hit the item, because I win more often if they don't get hit. Right? We're going to have less than 16 teams out tonight, right? Maybe it's about even. I don't know. Depends on what the RSA nights are going to be tough to get past if we do it on one of those. One number here from our jerseys. I probably just think I'm speaking gibberish if you would understand what I'm saying. Jersey 30. Got a little Nelly on my headset now. Where's the jersey? 30. And our biddy is going to be, we already shook this up once for a mini break. 37. We keep getting low numbers. 37. Mini. $30 jersey, mini 37. 30 jersey, mini 37. Okay, 37 mini, check. 30 jersey. One of each. We'll do mini first, jersey second. Good luck, all. Big Als 36, 37. Brandon, I think we should do some more jersey ones like this, like you've been saying. I'll just slap her right here. I was trying to think of something better, but Those are so plain, you know, plain Jane. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got Carolina Lunar. Surprisingly, the Lunar for Carolina is hard to find on the full size. Mini, not so much. Who had Carolina Cleveland? John A., that's you. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Another semi-youngster guy here. That's Chuba. Not Chubba, like I used to always say. Chuba. Don't you think, Brandon? I think that'd work all right. Something at least, right? Chuba? I don't know if you say Hubert or Hubbard. Running back from where? OK State? Did he play OK State? I said John. Okay, box 30. Maybe. Maybe. What the freak? There we go. I know, I can. I don't know why that one just looks like it should be Chuba. Okay, here we go for Jersey. Mother. Sure looks like the bounty's been hit. Well, we've had this one for a while in here. When I got this, man, I think I might be doing a freebie on this break. 3, 2, 1. I put this in when he rejoined the team because I thought it was kind of cool. Now it's been a while and the coolness is worn off a little bit. This is the Saints, New Orleans. That's Aaron. I thought it was Colson too for a second, but no, it's none other than Mark Ingram. He left, he came back. I thought it was a cool re-sign. So here's the deal. We got some freebies going on tonight. I'm going to throw in a freebie for this break because I want to. I like Chuba, I like Mark, but I think we need a streak stuffer. I think we need a freebie for this one. We also just hit the bounty. So we're going to do another freebie for every Big Al and YouTube break at the end, and then we'll do the last team standing. So let me grab one more mini for this break as a freebie. Not a jersey. We'll do a mini on this one. Gold cage. Every once in a while, I'll pull the Big Al card and say, I don't mind those hits with some other hits, but the two together, I want to get something else in there. And that's this break. So one extra mini on this one. Another low number, 7. Mini number 7. So this 2-boxer just became a 3-boxer for 14. Not too shabby. Mini 7. Congrats, Carolina, New Orleans, NFC South. Are we going to get a third NFC South? Yeah, of course. Gonna be big. Whenever we do a freebie, it's maybe we just jinxed it, but we always get big names with freebies, and it's usually someone's like been chasing and they have no chance to even go after him. At least this one, you were claiming the mini spot, so come on. Freebie here, and then we'll do another freebie for the bounty attached to everything. So I'll explain that at the end. We'll do our pick one random one first. Interesting. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got a Vikings VSR 4. This one doesn't take too much explaining. Gary Larson, Jim Marshall, Carl Eller, and I can't remember the last guy's name. That is the Purple People Eaters. JSA certified page. Thank you. Quad sign, Purple People Eaters, VSR 4 for the Vikings, Minnesota. And this one was Jonathan. Wrong break for the freebie. Yeah, there'll be one more freebie. But I agree. Okay. I'm not typing quite yet. We are going to do, what did I say? Pick one random one. P1, R1. If you beat me, it's your own dang fault. Everything ahead of me does not count. I need to start typing. I apologize if you're ahead of me. Just keep typing and trying. You guys know how it works. I gotta have time to rebound a little bit there, guys. Especially when I'm explaining that. So if you missed, you want to be mad at me, be mad at me. Okay, let's refresh, see where we're starting here. Man, there was a lot that were early. I think we saw some comments that everyone started throwing them in. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't even say this is a 2-box, did I? Yes, I did. Way down the line. Okay, we need 16 different teams claim. This is the last official claim break, guys. Then we'll do our couple freebie items. Going late tonight. Okay, first comment that I see that counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Jonathan R., Pittsburgh. I'll refresh one more time just to make sure it's all ironed out. First comment is Jonathan R., Pittsburgh, Bill B., Buffalo. Galen, Kansas City, Mark, Cincy. Hey. I feel like this is, let's do that. That's a little better. Pittsburgh, Kansas City, Cincy, and Buffalo. Pittsburgh, Kansas City, Pittsburgh. Buffalo, Kansas City, Cincy. AFC has been ruling everything, guys. Bill B. Lillard on Buffalo. Robert Lillard on Kansas City. Jonathan S. You got Jacksonville. Mike laid on Pittsburgh. Or did you already? No. Robert laid on Kansas City. Guido laid on Jacksonville. John, you got Carolina. Raul laid on Jacksonville. Terry laid on Cincy. Bill S., you got Denver. So we need Jacksonville, Denver, Carolina. Devin B., you got New England. That's 8 spots claimed. Robert laid on Kansas City, Denver. Sean laid on Kansas City. Robert laid on Carolina. Terry, New Orleans. Rob, Philly. So New England, New Orleans, and Philly. That's 10 spots, 6 spots left. Elliott, Jets. Laid on Denver, Sean. Rob, is Miami still there? They are. Rob, you got Miami. Terry laid on Buffalo. Mike laid on the Jets. Bundeneer, you got Chicago. They are yours. 3 spots left. Jordan, San Francisco is yours. 2 spots left. Buying random available, random for sale. Minnesota, random for sale. Terry, Minnesota is yours. I'll try to sort those out. If you guys already sold it to someone specific, I'll honor that. Usually we just go in order of claiming them. And then we're closed with Guido and Tampa Bay. If you guys think I missed any, please let me know. The rest after Guido's Tampa Bay comment is after 16 comments. So the rest are being randomed. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Who did I forget to put in there? Not Minnesota, not San Fran, not Tampa Bay, not the Jets. Yes, it was the Jets. Okay, so we had Aaron saying buying a random available. Jonathan says random for sale. So, Aaron, you're going to buy Jonathan R's random, which is from Pittsburgh. Both you okay with that? Aaron buying Jonathan's random, Jonathan R. Jonathan S says random is for sale. The first person that says they'll take a random is Elliot. Elliot taking Jonathan S's random. Good there, you two. I'll take Dallas if it's for sale. Okay, as soon as we get to signing randoms, we'll see if it's up. So Jonathan R selling to Aaron, Jonathan S selling to Elliot. Those are 2 sells, 2 buys. Good to go. Let's assign randoms, and then people can try to buy singles if they want to. Yep. Thanks, guys. Makes it easy. I appreciate it. I try to make it fair by the offers first that gets it, rather than just saying I'll sell it to this person. Glad you guys are helping me with that. Okay, Jonathan R, you get the first random, which Aaron bought. Aaron, your team is the Colts, Indy. Bill B, you had Buffalo. Random for Buffalo is Green Bay, the Green Bay Packers. Galen, you had Kansas City. Random for Kansas City is this team, Detroit. Sorry, they're all folded into a weird region. Let's get them all in the same spot. Mark, you had Cincy. Random for Cincy tonight is Dallas. If you want to sell, there's some people that want to buy. First was Robert. Offered to buy. If you want to keep, that's up to you. Jonathan S., you had Jacksonville. You sold your random to Elliot. Elliot, here is your one team. Atlanta Falcons. They are still a team that has not hit on the last team standing. Indeed, Baltimore, Seattle, still 6. Okay, John A., you had Carolina. Your random is Arizona. Bill S., you had Denver. Random for Denver is the Chargers. Mark, let Robert know if you want to sell Dallas. Devin B., you had New England. Random for New England is Houston. You'll keep Dallas. Okay, yeah, no problem. Terry, you had New Orleans. Random for the Saints tonight is the Rams, Los Angeles. Rob, you had Philly. Random for Philly is Las Vegas. John says his random's up for grabs. If anyone wants it, it's Arizona. If anyone wants to buy Arizona, let him know for $20. Elliot, you have the Jets. Random for the Jets is Seattle. Rob, you had Miami. Random for Miami is the Giants. Vegas is for sale if anyone wants Vegas for 20. Sean Bunder, you have the Chicago Bears. Random for Chicago is Washington. Jordan, you had San Francisco. Random for San Francisco is Cleveland. Terry, you had Minnesota. Random for Minnesota is Tennessee Titans. That leaves the last random for Guido, who had Tampa Bay. Guido, your random is Baltimore Ravens. Oh, man. Okay. Elliot took, Aaron took. My random is up for grabs. So Arizona's for sale. Las Vegas is for sale. I'd pay 10 for AZ just to help you out. If you want to sell them for 10, let Paul know. I'd keep them at that price. Scott will take Vegas. Okay. Rob selling Vegas to Scott H. Let me roll the Houston is for sale from Devin. If anyone wants to buy a Houston, I'd sell for 18. Okay, let's get two numbers here. Houston is for sale as well. 15, you got a deal. That's up to you, John. Guido will take Houston from you. Who had it? Devin. Devin selling Houston to Guido. Good. We need two numbers here. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2. I'm not going to be an auctioneer over there. Yeah. You guys, if you come up with it before I open the box, great. If not, no big deal. 113. 113. Be specific. 132. It would go to me, Paul. You pay me, and he'd pay the other 22. If you're taking Arizona. If you want AZ for 18, you just pay the 18 to me, and then John will pay the rest. Got you there. So Las Vegas sold, Houston sold, AZ sold, Atlanta sold, Indy sold. Woo! Something's going to happen here. 113, 132. Let me grab them, and then we'll get to our last few freebie items. Scott took Las Vegas, Rob. Scott bought your Vegas spot. Gonna be 2 Packers. I know, right? Nothing like a new shiny toy to get rid of the pain of the last one. Rob, I'm making sure you know that Scott H claimed your Vegas when you said they were up for sale. Scott H got Vegas, Guido got Houston, Paul got Arizona, Ellie got Atlanta, and Aaron got Indy. Okay? Okay, yep. Okay, let's get these two done, and then we'll get to our last few things to take care of. Series 19, bucks 113. Two of the teams sold, traded, have not hit yet this series. Scary, scary stuff. Three, two, one. We got the. I think I used to call this like a custom, but is this not the helmet they wore this last year? One of their alternates they wore, or their only alternate that they wore? Didn't they wear this? Chicago. That's going to the Fundinator. I think they wore this last year, so it's not just some random custom. We had a Urlacher come out with this too from RSA. You on this one. Big old signature. 3, 2, 1. That should give it away. Number 72, Big William Perry, the fridge. PSA certified on this one. Vundinator getting the fridge. Nice hit, Sean. On the orange alternate. I'm pretty sure they wore that as last year. Yeah, great hit. I like that one. It's a little different. Okay, box 132. Final full size of the night. Good luck to all. And to all, good luck. Let's see if we can get a big name. Yeah, pull back. Hey, man. Oh, yikes. Sure hope I didn't mess that up. Okay, next up. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got a New Orleans Saints camo full size. Terry says yes. Not STS. It probably looked like it through the bag. This one's the camo, which will actually end up still being more rare than the STS, I think. That's Terry. And we already hit the bounty anyways, but we're not doing a double bounty unless we make a rule for that going forward. This was we tried something new and it went against me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, mama. This is a fun one. Did you say Breeze? Oh, you did. I didn't see that above. Drew Brees, Super Bowl XL, whatever, IV, MVP is the inscription on the Saints camo. It is funny that double, I know. When I thought we weren't going to get it, and they ended up hitting twice. Drew Brees camo, what a lid. I wanted a big one to end with, and we got one. Nice hit, Terry. My luck, you'll probably already have a Drew Brees camo. Let's do a quick recap, and then we'll get into our freebies. Our minis were A.J. Dillon camo, Brett Favre flash, Purple People Eaters quad, signed Vikings VSR4, and a Chuba Hubbard Panthers lunar. Matt Stafford on the flat black, Russell Wilson on the flat back, Rams, Seahawks, Washington, Sam Howell, their new speed for the Commanders, Patrick Surtain flash for the Broncos, Kwity Paye flash for the Cardinals, the Colts, Classic Speed, Steve Smith Sr. for the Ravens, William Perry on their new alternate for the Bears, and Drew Brees camo on the Saints. Mark Ingram, Saints jersey, and that's it for Big Als tonight. We don't have one, but now I do, yeah. Okay, time for the freebie. First freebie we're doing is a free mini for the bounty. So we had the big balls, the 3 full size. Actually, we're going to do this in the order that they dropped. So big ball dropped first, 2 minis dropped next, 3 full size dropped third, live 3 full size dropped fourth, live mixer dropped fifth, and then our pick one random one dropped sixth. So 6 sides on the die. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a mini. We're going to open it, see what team it is, and then we're going to roll the die to see which break wins with the team that they claim in that break, okay? So the bounty is once a week I'm going to put a helmet out here, and if we hit that team during any part of the night, then we throw a free mini on the end of the night. I may change it to a jersey at some point, but free mini, so that's what we're doing here. So everybody that joined anything on Facebook or YouTube gets in on this. You have a small chance. So another free mini. Man, we're giving away 2 free minis and 2 free jerseys tonight. Yeah, we'll try to do it once a week. Just remind me. I don't think I'll do it twice. I would have done it again Wednesday had we not hit tonight, but I think we'll wait till next week to do it again. Or I'll make it hard or something. I don't know. So we will open box 168, figure out what team is in that box. If you claim that team in one of the 6 breaks, you then have an even better chance of winning. We'll random the 6 spots by rolling a die and figure out who wins the item, okay? 168 on the mini. These were full-size numbers. 168, and then we're doing the jerseys for last team standing. Holy late night. 168. Okay, Bill B, Brian E, are you guys both still here? Are you in it for the long haul? It is 11:11. Just making sure. Brian, you choose the AFC. After this, we'll get right into that. Okay, 168, Series 6. This is the freebie mini. We're hitting the bounty. Brian's still here. Brian's here. I thought that we hit a certain team again. 3, 2, 1. I thought it was Saints Eclipse, but it's not. It's a Niners Eclipse. Let's see who it is first. Mamacita on the freebie. 3, 2, 1. Jerry Rice. Big Al, what are you doing? Jerry Rice Eclipse for the Niners. So anybody that claimed Niners tonight in any of the 6, you got a chance to win this bad boy. Bill B's here. Okay. So let's really quickly look here. First break was the big balls. That would be NFC West by the randomizer. That would be William C has spot 1. William C spot 1. In the minis, the Niners were a claim team. Jordan C spot 2. The full size, San Francisco would have been claimed by themselves. That is Joe D. So far, 3 different names. The first live fill for San Francisco was the Vundinator. The second live fill for the mixer was the Vundinator. So you got 2 chances there, Sean. And the 5th chance was Jordan. Sorry, the 6th chance. So Jordan and Sean both have 2 chances each, and then the other 2 were the other 2. So in that order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will determine who wins it. Here's our die. Let's roll it and figure out who wins the Jerry Rice. 3, 2, 1. Rolled all the way to the back. Let's grab it. Pull it straight out. That is a 5. Break 5 was 1, 2, 3 on Facebook. 4, 5 was the mixer. The mixer was Sean. You better still be here, Vundinator. Sean taking home the Jerry Rice on the freebie because of the dang bounty. I had to pick Saints. I had a choice. I was going to put a Redskin up there. Still would have had it. All right, that's fine. Vundinator hitting the freebie. Congrats. Sorry to all the other ones had a chance. Okay. I hope he's still watching. Okay, it is time for our head-to-head challenge for Brian E. and Bill B. on the last team standing. Because Brian E. picked the Ravens, you guys got lucky. Tampa Bay still could have been in it. Tampa Bay, Baltimore. Nobody picked Tampa Bay. So if I pick a Baltimore out here, if I pick an AFC team, Brian, you get to take the lead. If not, Bill, you get to take the lead if it's NFC, okay? I'll explain what that means here in 1 second. It is AFC. So, Brian, you control this. You picked AFC, you got AFC. That was the Raiders. What we're going to do here first is not trying to make this stressful for you, but it might be a little stressful. Let's first get our jersey number. Red Cage jersey, free jersey time. So run and grab it. 161. 161 is the jersey number. 161, 161, 161. Hold that thought for 1 second. I'm running. 161, 161. Okay, Brian, you get to pick to open box 161 or just walk away with one from my collection. Joe Montana, Notre Dame jersey, JSA. You pick one or the other. You were the one that drove. You got your team. You get to pick. Box or guaranteed Montana on Notre Dame. I'm not trying to make it stressful, but it is. From Big Al's collection, because we had two tied, I wanted to give both of you guys an award this time. I can't do that on full size jerseys and minis. I can occasionally. Let's make a deal. I know it's stressful. Dun, 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 dun. Could be a zonk. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. That is stressful. It is. The idea is, though, like, this is free, right? I mean, you guys just guessed a team to win this, so regardless, you're getting something good. Brian, going for the Montana? I'd take Joe. It's hard to pass up Joe. It really is. Joe Montana going to Brian. Good choice, Brian. I would go mystery box. Congrats, Brian. I wanted to make sure that you guys both got a jersey on this one, so it could be a framed. It could be. Okay, so Bill B, you get no choice because he chose for you. He chose the Montana, so you get what's in here. And I can't believe that this is the way it happens. But it is the way that it happens. We've been begging for a framed forever in these jerseys. Now we will see. Ouch. Yeah, it may not be an ouch. We will see which player comes out. Now I want to make sure we don't have the writing down. Okay, no writing down. It'll be on the back side of this. This is extremely wild. I'm telling you. Remember in the start I said it feels like a weird night, and I wasn't lying, huh? We had 2 Packers in 1 break. Told you, mystery. Either way, you guys are both walking away winners here. It's hard to lose with a Montana, that's for dang sure. I know, isn't that dumb? I'm not going to lie. I would have hoped for a frame to come out later, no matter who won this. So let me read who it is. Let me read who it is. This is Just wait till you see it. This is, you can't make this up. You really can't. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me grab it. Okay. Bill B, you are going home with quite literally the same frame that Kyle was talking about earlier. I don't get the odds of this weird stuff happening, but it's happening. Jamar Chase. Mark says, really? That's twice now freebies have gone away from Mark's Bengals. Jamar Chase, signed, framed jersey. Going to Bill B. Nice hit, Bill. Brian, good choice on the Montana as well. You can't lose on this one. Just don't send it UPS, but I'll be sending it UPS. I've had 0 claims with UPS. I've had 5 or 6 with Post and a couple of FedEx. Just depends on who it is, I guess. But this is literally the same picture that Kyle was saying that they use as a sled. Almost exactly the same. That does it for tonight, guys. Yeah, I know. This room has the weirdest things that happen. So 2 freebies. So 4 freebies really going out tonight is a Purple People Eater Mini, a Jerry Rice Eclipse Mini, a Jamar Chase frame, and a Joe Montana Notre Dame. Congrats all freebie winners. Congrats all break winners. Sorry to those that skunked it tonight. We'll be back on Wednesday. Not Thursday this week, just Wednesday. Appreciate you hanging out. Long one, but it was fun. We'll make it a little quicker next time. Have a great night, guys. The helmet? No. I will tell you it's authentic. Okay, bye.